What's going on, everybody? Toronto Tempo and Golden State Valkyries rematching tonight. The Tempo got blown out really bad Sunday night. But we have Marina Mabry back tonight and the new edition of Morrow, Connecticut. Hopefully we can voting in from the poll, everybody. We got winning tonight. Tip off. Gonna be bobbed around, but it'll go in the hands of Golden State to start this game. And Zandalicini will get the first points of this game, getting a triple. Mabry with a three. Oh. Ball. Go with the steal. Almond for three. High off the heel rebound. That'll go to Gabby Williams. Shooting the three for Toronto so far. Dini trying another three. Won't fall. Savali will get the first points for the Tempo in the paint. Thornton getting a three for the Golden State Valkyries. Back three to open this game for Golden State, just like Toronto did on Sunday. Toronto. And Thornton gets another three. That's 3 for 4 shooting the three for Golden State. 3 minutes in this game. Tempo find themselves down early here. Conde pulling up deep. Won't fall. That was an air ball. God damn. Williams pulling up. Won't fall. Marina Mabry getting that rebound. Tempo looking to get back in this game. Still in it. Just Amon to Sably for three. And it falls. Let's go. Now Sably getting all 5 points for Toronto in their first three. Another three for Golden State. That's Stokes that got that three. Bro. Sably for three again, and she gets it. Piero Sably with back-to-back threes and all 8 points for Toronto. 2 for 4 shooting to three. Golden State 4 for 5. Both teams going beyond the arc to start this game. Sandalina got Mabry on her. 4 seconds to shoot here. 2, 1. She's gonna have to huck it over Conde at the buzzer, and it won't fall. Foul somewhere on Golden State. Yeah, Sably ended the game. No way. Sably with the corner three, missed that one. Gabby Williams getting the rebound. She had 19 on Sunday, already with 8. Williams with a three. No. Good defense by Sably. Maybe we're going to get points and a foul. Stokes put a lot of contact on Mabry. She's down right now. Coming up, she's okay but upset. Just under 5 to go in the first quarter. 12 to 8. All points coming by threes for Golden State. practice. Come on.
You want kids to go back to school.
Oh, hold on. Oh, yes, of course I want kids to do with me. Saying that they're already advertising it. Right? I say that I don't. Avery gets her free throw. Another player to get points tonight for the Alone get the basket. Foul on the tempo. Rival called on Golden State. Turnover. Now gets the ball back. Harrison with it. No, sorry, that was Anita Morrow. Sorry, I forget we have Morrow now. She's on the court. Shooting a three.
Hey.
And she gets it. Anissa Morrow's first points for the tempo is a three. Right in the middle of the arc. I know it is. Thornton with the missed three directly into the hands of Mabry. This is a 1-point game. Harrison with three. Harrison gets three. Let's go. And the tempo with a 2-point lead. Golden State going cold right at the moment. Burton goes down. I believe we're going to have a foul on Harrison. Isamora with the assist from Almon. Big first three. Former teammate of Mabry. Burton at the free throw line. Tied. Good shooting by Burton. Gets to go in the first. Rice finds Almon. She gets double teamed. The Mabry inside the paint. Working on Salone with the basket. 4 run for Toronto in the last 3 minutes here. Golden State has totally chilled out after their explosive. Morrow on the defense. I think that was Hayes with the basket. Foul on Salone. Avery's gonna shoot a free throw. Eagle deep. Rice was looking for Sabali, just passed it behind their turnover. Game is tied again. Kayla Thornton getting to the rim. But up at 22 all again. I think we have another foul called on Golden State here. Gaida with a turnover. Back-to-back turnovers for the tempo. Hayes with a step back three over Rice. That won't fall. The Golden State picks it right back up. Sloan for three in the corner gets it. Delana, I believe, with their second three. Last game, they had a bad second quarter. That was the only quarter where the tempo outscored them in the second. So see if we can emulate that here. Good defense for the tempo there, holding down Charles. Monday with three. That one won't go. Got one before.
I know.
I was literally just about to tell you.
She does. Just, it's very like. She was playing likes and all of them.
Got inbound by Caitlin Chin and stolen by Yuskaida. Right from her. Finds Sabali up top. Up to Conde. Back to Almond. Inside the Sabali. Corner Yuskaida. Back to Conde for three. It's good.
There you go.
Back-to-back Condes for Conde. 8-0 run for the Tempo to start this quarter. Back-to-back threes. I mean, back-to-back threes for Conde. Fuck, I don't know what I said. Maybe with the mid-range floater. Golden State's going to be called a timeout. Let's go. Avery with 7 now. 32-25. The Tempo are hot to start the second quarter. They not finding anything on offense yet. They look more fucking tired. Rest of it. Putting up in the poll chat who you got winning tonight. What kind of guy watches this shit? Social justice activist. Go touch grass. Dude, your name is Mike Madison. You sound like a fucking bitch. Why'd you even click on my stream then, you fat idiot? Go touch grass. But you just sit rotting in your fucking couch all day watching gay porn, you goddamn. Skyder for 3 is good. Skyder getting a 3 herself now. It's a 16-0 run for the Tempo. Tempo with a 13-point lead. Golden State potentially collapsing here. Williams, Burton for 3. Conde on the defense, he plucked it. They're going to call a defensive foul on Allman. Williams. Side to Burton. She's going to draw a foul from Allman. They're going to send Burton to the free throw line. Burton goes 2 for 2 at the free throw line. 11-point game. Conde, Sabali, you Skyder for 3. And out to Gabby Williams. Williams going coast to coast. Get in the basket. Avery, you Skyder in the paint, can't get it to fall. Gonna draw a foul. I think that one's gonna be on Burton. Right at the free throw line. Stokes tried a 3. That's going to be short. Conde getting the rebound. Finds Mabry. Great pass inside the Harrison. It's punched out by Stokes. I think we have a foul called on the Tempo here on Mabry, and she's arguing with the refs. Out of bounds to Golden State. Side to Harrison, that's not going to fall. Tempo going a little cold. Burton going to draw a foul from Rice. I think it was a foul emerge. Burton goes 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Hyundai for 3. No. Gabby Williams picking the rebound with speed. Zandalicini against Rice. Won't go, but Stokes tips it in with the putback. Empire going to call timeout. As Golden State's closed this lead to 7. Got to get back on defense. Really double stuff this hoe. Oh, I didn't. Come on, Izzy. Over that bed. Morrow. Deep shot. That ball out of bounds. Zandalicini for 3. Won't fall. Morrow getting the rebound. Morrow finds Rice. Almon. Able to hold the Valkyries to no points in that possession there. Morrow inside the Mabry in the paint. Can't get the shot. Try drawing the foul. They're not going to give it. Hayes tries for 3 over Harrison. Won't get it. Morrow getting the rebound. Morrow driving over Charles, getting the basket. I believe she's got 8 now. Taken. Hyundai almost getting the steal, but Hayes driving to the basket hard, going to draw the foul. That's going to be on Sabley, and that puts Golden State in the bonus. Hayes goes 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Avery with a really bad pass there to Conde. It bounced off off the rim. Then Lucini gets a 3 on the other end of the court. Fuck. 4-point game. Golden State getting momentum here. They're on a 13-4 run now. Tempo have gone cold with a turnover by Sabley. Right into the hands of Hayes. Tried passing it to Salon. That's out of bounds as Hayes couldn't find her. Turnover for Golden State, but that could have been potentially terrible for the tempo. Sabley. Rice. Monday for 3. That won't fall. Alon. Gives it to Burton. She's going to be blocked behind from Morrow. Golden State looking for the foul. I don't think they're going to give it to her. Clean block by Morrow. No foul called on Morrow. Clean block from behind. They're not going to look at it. Thornton to Salon. Salon with a step back over Sabley. Looked like trying to draw foul too. Loose ball going to be picked up by Hayes. Golden State keeps her possession. Salon with another 3 to try, and she gets it. Janelle Salon cuts the lead down to 1 for Golden State as we got 40 seconds going into halftime here. Sabley going up, and we have an illegal screen called on the tempo as Thornton is on the ground. Foul on Mabry towards their legal screen, they're saying. Now that Sandy Brondello is going to challenge it. Rena Mabry heated, and the refs are going to look at this play here. 38 seconds to halftime. Rena Mabry with potentially a 3rd foul looming over her here. Fine, man. Why do we? I don't get. I'm not trying to sound like a fucking asshole here. I'm gonna. It's a 10-minute quarter. It's a 10-minute fucking quarter. You not play well for fucking 7 minutes of that quarter, and then they just kind of play well the last. Like, I don't get. How we come out so strong for like 3 minutes, and then the rest it's just like nothing. Like, I don't get it. She's got her feet planted, Marina Mabry, but they're saying she might have leaned forward into contact with Hayes. But I'm not seeing it. She's standing there totally vertical, feet planted. Gotta be a successful challenge for the. It's a successful challenge for the tempo. Get nurse yet? Got 4 points last game. Where's Kia? Oh, she was standing perfectly still. There was no lean in. That contact was all Thornton. A successful challenge for the tempo. They retain it. They'll stay tempo ball with 30 seconds. Bryce fighting over Burton. Can't get it. Underneath the rim, no good. Picked up by Burton. Golden State can take the lead going into halftime here. Lassini to Hayes. Working in the paint at the buzzer. She manages to pick it up with the offensive rebound. It's going to go in the hands of Sabli to end the quarter. The tempo going to halftime with a 1-point lead. Yeah, let's not forget, chat. We were up 13.
13.
Our highest lead was 13. Let's not forget last game. Weren't it the opposite? On Sunday, weren't they up by one? And that was it. Like, we lost them. We're playing a lot better. We played really good in the first quarter. We played really well in the first half of the second. And momentum totally shifted in the way of Golden State. We went ice cold from the field and forgot how to play deep. But with the addition of Morrow and Mabry coming back, we are playing much better. But we gotta stop going on those droughts. Go through some quick stats with you here, chat, before we go take a quick break in the halftime. Leading scorer for the tempo. I don't even believe this myself looking at it. It's Conde. Got 11 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Leading the way for Toronto. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Next up score is Sabli. She's got 8. And Morrow with 8. So Sabli hasn't scored all in the second quarter then, because she got 8 in the first half. The first quarter, I remember. So she's gone ice cold scoring in the second. That's not good. Again, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And she, or what? Like what? I just don't get it with this. She had a better game. Leading
recently
scorer
in
for
general.
Golden State is Janelle Salon. He's got 8 points. 3 of them got 6. Thornton, Zandalicini, and Burton. Toronto statistically at halftime shooting better than Golden State. 14 for 30, 46% field goal. Golden State 13 for 34 at 38%. Toronto's got one more three-pointer, 8 for 17, 7 for 19, 47% to 36. Both teams are at 100% free throw shooting, 6 for 6 and 8 for 8 respectively. 13 total rebounds to 21. So unlike last game, Golden State really getting to the boards. Unlike last game on Sunday was Toronto. 1 offensive board to 7 and 12 defensive boards to 14. 11 assists to 9, not a big gap there. 2 blocks to 1. 4 steals to 5, so both teams getting really active on the defense as we've seen after 2. 6 turnovers to 7. Toronto doing well there, I suppose. Less than their opponent. 14 points off the turnovers for Toronto, 8 for Golden State. 0 fast break points for the Tempo, although 3 for Golden State. 12 points in the paint each team. Oh, Thursday? Oh, I won't have gym. Oh, yeah. See ya, kill. Damn, and I was really just saying during the game, too, I wasn't really feeling where she's pulling the main horse here for the Tempo at half. Chef, you gotta go rock a piss, get something to eat, walk your dog. Go do it now. We got a couple minutes of halftime here. Issa Morrow having a good debut for the Toronto Tempo with 8 points, 3 for 4 from the field, 2 rebounds, and a block. Those 8 coming from ways of a 3. Got a 3 as well this game so far. Tempo down by 1. Last game on Sunday, it was the opposite. Valkyries down by 1. Last week, it was the opposite. Tempo was down by 1 at halftime. And we ended up getting blown out of the fucking water. So let's see if the opposite can happen tonight, chat. Keep voting in the poll who you have winning tonight. We're going to take a quick break here.
kid.
Dude. Hey. All right, chat. We are back. Tempo are up by 1. Last Sunday, it was also a 1-point game in the half in the other way, and Toronto got blown out in the second half of that game by Golden State. Their defense locking down everything. See if we can turn the tides this season. It's currently out of playoff contention. The Toronto Tempo are. Serena Mabry got 7 tonight. Julie Almond leading the way with 11. Dobley with 8. She went ice cold in the second quarter, though. Not a basket. And Nisha Morrow making her debut tonight with 8. We're going to start with the ball. Foul on Sobley, I believe. Green foul on Sobley. Thornton puts it up and gets 3. State takes the lead by 2. 8 lead changes on Sunday. Tempo still very much in this, but a takeaway. Ponde giving it to Stokes. Sorry, Williams. My mistake. Ponde was looking for Mabry, gave it to Williams. She gets the fast break basket. Tempo are going to call an early timeout here to start the half. Golden State up by 4 now. Oh. Toronto yet to hit a field goal or any points at all this quarter. Mabry in the first one. I get the and one. Mabry at the free throw line. She gets it. 3-point play for Mabry. Lead down to 3. Keep voting in the poll chat. Gotta get it back in the way of the tempo. Burton to Stokes. Finds Williams at the top. Inside. Sably takes it from Stokes with the steal. Finds Conde down at the other end. Kick back out to Sably. She's going to drive in the paint. Go for it. And she gets it. Takes it herself. We got a 1-point game. Thor in for 3. And she hits that. Mabry with a tough basket over Stokes. Got 12 tonight. Thorin baseline over Morrow. Morrow for 3. Oh, she was open. She had it there. Stokes getting the rebound. Burton sinks a 3. Golden State are 10 for 22 shooting from the 3. 8 for 18 are the tempo. Almond for 3. She gets her first basket of the game. Julia Almond with a good 3. Debbie Williams spinning on Conde. Basket won't go. Morrow grabbing the rebound, pulling it down. Oh, and Conde gets the 3. I didn't think that was going to go in. Conde's got 14 now. Thornton with a 3. That's air ball. Conde picks up the loose ball. Out of bounds pass for Sably. Toronto with 4 turnovers in this quarter already. Golden State was. There's 5:10 remaining. And total turn. Hayes being aggressive on Rice. She's not going to get her first shot, but she'll get the putback. That's 12 second chance points for Golden State tonight. Sably working on Salon. Thornton finding behind the defense, getting the open basket. That was just a really bad play for. Foul on Morrow as she caught Thornton in the chin. Foul being upgraded to a flagrant 1 on Anissa Morrow. Spun that elbow real hard into Thornton's face. She'll go to the free throw line. She gets both of her free throws, and Golden State has possession still. I don't know out of this yet, but momentum slowly swinging in the way late here for Golden State. Oh, great. Hayes for the corner 3. She's quick to get her own board. Back out to Salon for a 3. Salone. Chen finds Salon in the paint. Just too strong for the defense. 24 points in the paint for Golden State. 22 for Toronto. Dobley trying to get the basket, but there'll be a foul called on Thornton. Probably at the free throw line to shoot 2. Goes 2 for 2 from the line. And gonna be fouled by Rice. Got 3. Hayes with a strong drive up to the basket. She's fouled. Honde's saying they should challenge it. That's who it's going to be on. It's going to be on Hayes, so she'll shoot from 2 from the free throw line. Toronto's not going to challenge the play. Looks like she did reach her hand in there from the top. Goes 1 for 2 from the line. Toronto catching a break there as Golden State now 11 for 12 shooting the free. 3 minutes in the 3 minutes in the third. Skyda being going to be fouled. Drawing it from Thornton. Thornton's first this game. Gaida goes 2 for 2 from the line. Tempo still perfect shooting the free throw. Jen was looking for Charles, and there must have been a miscommunication on the play there as it goes out of bounds. Turnover for Golden State. Toronto with a lucky break here. They recalled for a travel. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she shifted the feet. Another turnover caused by Chen. Taken by Yuskaida, and she's going to foul her. Foul's going to be on Chen. That's 2 turnovers for her in a row. And Golden State's going to call a timeout. Tempo down by 5. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Simple on a 5-game road trip. Second of 5. We lost on Sunday to Golden State here. Playing them again. We play again Thursday in Portland. Monday gets a 3. Toronto are 3 for 4 shooting the 3 this quarter alone. 4 for 6 Golden State. Hayes working on Isabel. He wants them to challenge it, but I don't believe they're going to here. I'm electing not to challenge again. Hayes gonna shoot 2. Foul stick on Harrison. Monday's got 17 tonight after that 3. 5 for 8 shooting the 3 with 5 rebounds. Definitely didn't see that coming tonight from Maria Conde. Props to her. Rice working on Hayes, double teamed. She's gonna be fouled. Simple going in the bonus. I think Golden State's challenging this. Natalie Nakase's challenging this. Went to a timeout. I don't know why. Right after the foul. Oh, I'm done. They did challenge it. Fill it up though. The last time you said filling it up, she puts it up to like there. Like, oh, it's full.
Like, no. Please.
Just figured that. They have a nice. Let's see. Look if they have any Jordan. Nike runners or something, because I'm looking for running shoes.
Already.
But they have this. Running shoes.
They have.
Idiot.
They have Jordan.
One-point game. Golden State still in the lead. Burton working on Rice with the spin back from the elbow. No good. Stokes getting a rebound to Hayes. Hayes aggressively pushes through the defense, but the basket won't fall. Going to Mabry for the rebound. Temple with a chance to take the lead here. Monday on fire. She's got the ball to Rice. Finds Harrison. Harrison over Stokes. Can't get it. Harrison's had a rough 2 last games. Golden State in possession again with 20 seconds till fourth quarter. But Burton for 3. Rattles in and out. Salon with a rebound. Goes up against the putback with the foul by Mabry. Second chance points for Golden State tonight, chat. Putbacks, as you might call them. 2 for Toronto. Janelle Salone gets the free throw for the 3-point play. That'll be the buzzer going into the fourth quarter. 72-68. Four-point games, so the tempo are still very much in this, unlike last game. Weakness starting to show. I don't know why we play so bad at the end. Last like 6 minutes, 5, 6 minutes of quarters. We're just like, all right. Bro. So hard. Sunday airballed that three. 4-point game, 30 seconds into this quarter. Chat. Keep voting in the poll who you got winning tonight's late matchup. Up top, Stokes going over Conde for the basket. Turnover for the tempo. Fast break point coming up here for Janelle Salon. 18 points for her tonight, and this is an 8-point lead. Tempo are going to have to call a timeout a minute into the quarter. Yeah. Yeah, not Almon with a fucking fuck up that went nowhere. Wow, that was bad. Foul. Foul's gonna be on Kiki Price. Hayes gets the basket that ties the game up. Sorry, but extends the lead by 10. Morrow with the turnover, stolen by Hayes. Avery gonna get tied up by Salon. They call it for the foul. Or third. All our players are in foul trouble. Baseline, double teamed, rolling around Stokes. Almon in the corner. Shot clock violation. 3 minutes in, the tempo haven't scored yet. 3 players in foul trouble. 3 turnovers in this quarter alone already. 1 for Golden State. Turnover for Golden State. Almon with the steal in the fast break basket. Hopefully that can lead in the favor of Toronto in the way of momentum. Just an 11-point game. Still got time. Hayes to Salon for the corner. Won't fall. Burton picks up the offensive rebound, though. Valkyries keep possession. Hayes working around Skaida for the basket. Doubly for 3 is good. Yeah, Sably with the triple. Cuts it to 10. Salon from the field won't fall. Mabry with the rebound. Mabry working on Charles. Corner for Sably. No, she gets the offensive rebound. Tries to put it back in. Draw the foul, though. Gonna be on Janelle Salon. Toronto's third game against Golden State tonight. Haven't beat them yet. Gonna get their first win tonight. Oh my. Sably missing both her free throws. Sably with a steal from Hayes. Rice charging through the defense. Go for the layup. Can't get it. Sably with a rebound. Pass to Yaskaida. Yaskaida working around Stokes. Williams gets the basket. Golden State calling a timeout, and with that play from Yaskaida, they cut the lead down to 8 now with 5 minutes remaining. Tempo still got tons of time to get this game back in reach. Can't let Golden State get hot again and go one of their fourth quarter runs that they almost did there. Out of the timeout, we straight up fouled Gabby Williams shooting the three. As she's shooting 3 free throws. I don't know, chat. I don't know, 4.5 here. I don't know. You just keep throwing. Timeout called by the tempo. Gabby Williams going for the rebound, but Kiki was just fighting for it, grabbed a hold of it. They were trying to pull it apart from her down on the floor. They're going to call it jump ball. Ooh. Four minutes remaining. Maybe attacking from the paint, spinning, working on Stokes. He'll take contact. Hung it on Golden State. We will inbound with 4 seconds. Sably. Conde for 3. No. Stokes for the rebound. Williams for 3. Air ball. Conde gets the rebound. Conde. Mabry. Too much on it. Perfect screen set by Conde. Good shot by Mabry. Just foul by Golden State there because Tempo are inbounding and Sably with a 3. Sably with the 3 ball. Alman almost forcing the turnover. Hayes for 3. She airballed it. Stokes picks up the rebound. Finds Thornton. She's going to shoot 3. Went right into the hands of Burton. She put it in. Opens it back up to 7. Avery tried 3, couldn't get it. Burton that tried a 3, couldn't get that one to land. 8-point game. Mabry taking contact. Foul, I think, on Hayes. We'll keep it with 14 on the clock. Almond got Stokes on her. Big size difference here on this matchup. Finds Sably behind her. Spins and strip. Veronica Burton's going to pick up a foul there. Toronto catching a lucky break there after the strip. Two minutes to go. 8-point ball game. Sably with 22. Jump ball they're calling. Veronica Burton and Sably. Getting tied up underneath the net. Refs are going to call jump ball. Sably should win this jump. Sably wins the jump ball, but a loose ball on the floor is going to go in the hands of Thornton. The Valkyries get it. Williams with a finger roll around Conde. Back up to a 10-point lead. Gaeta with the open basket. Avery with a 3. Won't fall. Burton getting that ball. Almond trying to steal it, but it's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Julie. 30 seconds remaining in this ball game, chat. 9-point deficit. Simpo are going to fall again to the Valkyries and get swept by them this. Much better game than Sunday. Just being outplayed by a better team. If we can't beat Portland, bro, I don't fucking.
Have to.
Simple play a much better game tonight than Sunday, chat. 10-point deficit, but we're still gonna take the L. That's the buzzer, chat. Golden State's gonna sweep Toronto. the series matchups here. Adelina Kasha is a good coach. Yeah. Okay. Sabli having a big game tonight for the tempo, but other than that, it's 22-6-3, leading score of this game and the last one as well against Golden State. Oh, excuse me. Janelle Salone, the leading scorer for Golden State, 2-21, 1-0. Toronto tempo shooting the ball better than Golden State did all night in the stats category. 28-59 field goals to 31 of 68, 47% to 45. So we edged them out just nearly. 13 for 33 point shooting, 12 for 33, 13 for 15 from the free throws. We were perfect free throw shooting tonight until Sabli missed her pair. And 18 for 23 was Golden State. They beat us on the boards again, just like last game. 27 to 38, 5 to 15 offensive boards. 22 to 23 on the defensive board, so just etched us out by one there. 22 assists to 21, 3 blocks to 2, so each team getting active on the defense, blocking and stealing at 9 steals to 8. Golden State having the majority there. Toronto with 15 turnovers tonight, so at halftime I was saying turnovers weren't really the problem. I think we had 7 or 8. I was like, okay, if we can hold it to like 4, 5 turnovers the next half, we should be okay. We finished with 15. Golden State had 12. 21 points off turnovers to 29. Toronto with 0 fast break points tonight. I believe Skida or Conde, I thought had a fast break at one point, but I guess they don't. They didn't count it. They got behind the defense though. 0 to 7. 30 points in the paint to 38. So Golden State beating us in every like defensive category, pretty much all the boards. Steals and the turnovers. They had less points off the turnovers, but Toronto did shoot better than Golden State tonight, which is the exact opposite from Sunday. So there's progress there with Mabry coming back and Anisha Morrow in the lineup. It's Golden State's just a very good team. They're a very coached team, a very well coached team by Nakase. But unfortunately, we get swept by the Valkyries this season. Hopefully, we can get them back next season. But until then, that's going to be all for me tonight, chat. It's late over here where I am. It's past midnight. I will catch you guys on the next stream. Thank you for tuning in. If you like sub, I appreciate it even more. I will catch you all on the next one. Peace out. Good night, everybody.